Hi, I'm Frank Burkard Jr. from Burkard Nurseries in Pasadena, California, and I'm here to give you tips on small garden irrigation. So to begin with, probably the old easiest way if you've got a small garden is I would recommend using a hose. And when you're using a hose, you've got to remember that when you're planting, you've got these fragile plants and you've got this strong amount of water coming out. Make sure to use a soft rain nozzle, because this soft rain nozzle, what it will do is it's soft on the plant and it doesn't beat them down like right out of the hose. Another very simple technique would be to use watering cans. It can be buckets, it can be anything. And again, if you're using, say, something without a nozzle, make sure that whatever you do is when you're watering, let's say you've lost the little rose that goes up here, to not beat the plants down, what you can do is you can just put your hand simply like this and water like this, and it's soft on your plant material. Now another thing you can do is we have customers that they have like some of these little community gardens where the hose is always being used by somebody, and what they do is they'll bring their own 5 gallons of water, and what you can do is there's these little simple wicks that what you do is you put the water in here, and this will last 2, 3, 4, 7 days. Some of them are longer, and you just stick it inside the plant and it continually drips, drips, drips. Also, another idea is when you're trying to conserve water, what you can do is you can use mulches. A lot of people forget if you put 2, 3 inches of mulch down, that will hold the water and conserve so you don't have to water quite as much. Also, other techniques, what we do is in our landscape company, what we'll do is we'll install all these like little drippers. These are little 1 gallon per hour drips, and it's like about spaced every 12 or 15 inches. We have another one where this is solid, and what we'll do is we have a little tool, and what we do is we poke it in here, and then what we do is we have like little inserts we put in, then we hook up little tubes like this. It will go like into the plant just like this, and this comes on and off. Very easy to use, so if you're overwatering on the same system, you can turn it off, or you can make it less, or you can make it more. And all this drip system material is very easy to do. It's child's play. It's like working with Legos. Most importantly, you make sure that you have a pressure compensator so that if you have a long line of maybe 50 plants on a very long line of this drip system, you want to make sure that it's consistent all the way across. So at the very end, you've got the same amount of pressure as you do in the front, or otherwise what will happen is the plants in the front will get all the water and you lose all your water in the back. And these are just simple tips that you can do for a small garden irrigation. I'm Frank Burkard. Thank you.